dolls. I wrote before about some of the creepy things that happened in my childhood home where I lived with my mom and grandma. I will elaborate here on a couple of strange situations that happened when I was a small child. When I was little, I had a black Raggedy Ann doll. For those who don't know, Raggedy Ann dolls are made of cloth and have yarn hair. My doll was pretty long in comparison to my stature, and she wore a red and white dress and bonnet with 2 yarn braids. Very cute doll that I adored. One day, I decided to play house and created a fort home out of sheets, my chalkboard and jumbo books. I even tacked a cord from one wall to the other to create a clothesline for my children's dolls' clothing to hang after fake washing. I was playing with my daughter Raggedy Ann when my mom called me. I hung her by the waist on the cord so that she was bent forward. Her cloth hands were touching her cloth feet. I did whatever my mom wanted and returned to find her hanging by the neck facing the door where I entered. There wasn't any way for her to slip in that position, and only my mom and I were in the house. I was petrified as she was staring right at me swinging. I immediately ran to my mom. A couple of years later I transitioned to playing mainly with Barbies. I had a Barbie and Ken. I was leaning on my mom's bed speaking with her as I played with them. My mom was sitting on her bed watching me play. I started making my Barbie and Ken dance, to up the romance. My mom smiled and we started talking again when I accidentally dropped Barbie. The Ken's arm lifted up and caught her. He caught her. My mom witnessed it as well. I threw them both on the bed and my mom and I stood up, looked at one another and back at the dolls. My heart was racing. At one point for a few years I had nightmares where a ballerina doll with red hair tried to kill me. She would chase me around with a knife wearing a pink tutu. Her teeth were sharp and her eyes wild. Her red hair was always tattered and unkempt. She would torment me and I would awaken sweating, screaming and crying. To this day I find dolls and anything not alive with faces creepy.